back to Change My Life 180. Today it's Wednesday, easy recipes, and we are making Salmon Wellington. And for that, we'll need those ingredients. You will need salmon, spinach, Filo Dough, some cream cheese, regular cheese, breadcrumbs, 1 egg, herbs, onion, and 4 cloves or garlic, roughly. And it's a very simple dish. It's going to be a little bit fancy looking, but it's going to be delicious. And we will start with the spinach filling. Let's go. And for the spinach filling, we'll begin with the onion and our garlic. So we're going to pre-cut our onion. We're going to actually dice our onion, and we're going to just dice our garlic so that it will be on top of our salmon for our filling. Okay, then we're going to dice our garlic. The garlic, I don't know how you guys can dice it. I'll just dice it up. I don't want it to be crushed, so we kind of need to dice it a bit, and we're just going to dice it up as small as possible. So we have our onion, we have our garlic, and we are moving to the skillet. Okay, we're gonna start with the spinach filler, and for that you need 2 tablespoons of butter, onion, and garlic. Let's go first, and then we're gonna add our spinach. We're gonna start with our butter, 2 tablespoons. There we go. I'm gonna just let it melt a bit. Now I'm going to add right away our onion and garlic together. Quickly stir. Some pepper. Some salt. Stir it up a little bit more. And we're gonna wait until everything become a little bit golden. As soon as it's gonna become a little bit golden, we're gonna throw in our spinach. So you see this golden color? That's what you want. Not too much, not too little. Now I will throw the spinach. I'm adding a lot of spinach because I am cooking for 5 people. So this portion is going to be for a lot of people. And you guys can decide for how many people you want to cook. Individual portions of it will be in the description. Please take a look at the description for a perfect measurement for individual portions. We'll add some thyme to it. Breadcrumbs. And cream cheese. And I give it a big stir. And some cheese. At this stage, it doesn't need to cook a lot, it just needs to come together. So I completely turn off the stove and I let it sit on the heat itself. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a mix, and I'll put it on the side, and then we can work with our salmon. So, salmon time. For salmon, you buy salmon, right? So, anything you want, any salmon that you want. This is what I went for. I didn't go for the fresh one from our fish market. I just went with the regular one from the store. You see, it's been raised without antibiotics. It's from Costco. So that's what I went for. You guys can go with whatever you want. So obviously you want your salmon to be without bones. So now we're gonna cut it directly, roughly in half. There. Then we're gonna cut it in half, the half. And we're gonna cut the other half in half. This is magnificent. Okay. And now we're gonna cut all the small parts in half. There we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, and that guy, yeah, I'm not gonna use this part. I would just probably just cook it because you see it's how it's not pretty. So this goes in the garbage. We're gonna set our salmon aside and we're gonna start with our Filo dough. Let it rest for about an hour to defrost itself. And as soon as it defrosts itself, now we're gonna start working our Filo dough for our Salmon Wellington. Okay, so let's make our Salmon Wellington, okay? Usually you would use puff pastry, but I couldn't find anything in the store for some reason. So we went with Filo dough, we improvised it. So let's start with that one. We grabbed 4 sheets of Filo dough and we're gonna start with that. So a little bit of olive oil in between each sheet. Now let's do the other side. Same thing, a little bit of olive oil. Now you're gonna put the salmon in the middle, like that. I'm gonna add some pepper, salt, and we will add our spinach filler right on top of our salmon. And we're gonna wrap that bad boy inside. So simple. If I can do it, I think anyone in the world can do it. So 1 and 2, like so. Now you will need a sharp knife and you're gonna cut it 3 times. Again, I might fail because I have a sharp knife, but I don't know if it's super sharp, so hopefully it's super sharp. So 1, 2, and 3. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry for my brush, but it's beautiful. The brush is magnificent, specifically made because it's been used a lot. So this is a beautiful brush. No hate on brush. Please put a like down below if you like my brush. I love my brush. And there we go. That's it, no more. So that is 1. And we have about 4 to go, 4 to 5 to go. So here are 6 Salmon Wellington ready to go into the oven for 425 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes. We're gonna start with 20 minutes and we're gonna take a look how it will be in 20 minutes. If it's not enough, we're gonna add another 5 minutes. So let's throw it inside the oven. 20 minutes has passed, let's take a look what we have. And there we go, look at that beauty! And here is our Salmon Wellington. The salad is just on the side, so if you want to know how to make a salad, there's other videos that I have about the salad, but yeah, that's just a basic salad. And this is the main dish, so let's open this one up. So let's take a look what we have created. Well, you hear that crunchiness? Oh, look at that salmon, perfectly cooked. Isn't it magnificent? It is magnificent. Oh man, I'm drooling. I am drooling. Okay, so let's try the first bite. So let's see. So we have the dough perfectly crunchy, the way we want it. We have our perfect salmon here. I can see this spinach filling inside with some cheese and cream cheese. And this is our dough itself. So let's take a look. So let's taste it. It's super hot. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, the fish is so good. Wow. It's not directly from the fishing boat, but still it's so good. So let me try to eat this whole thing because it's so hot, but it's... The Filo Dough is, oh my god. You know what? You should definitely do it with Filo Dough. That creamy spinach sauce, like feeling, it's just magnificent. The salad is good, but that's not what we're here about. We're here about the salmon. We're here about the Salmon Wellington, and it's a success. I think it will become one of our staple in our dinner or any festive dish. It's just out of this world. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 out of me. I'm usually not rating my recipes, but this one is like, wow. Obviously, it's not as good as my ultimate sandwich that you can watch in my previous video. But if you love fish, it's our 10 out of 10. It probably will beat my ultimate sandwich. But if you like beef, go take a look at my ultimate sandwich video. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next Wednesday with another easy recipe. Bye guys. It's so tender and so flavorful. Flavorful.
Я отдернула акцент, откуда взял?